again, everyone. Welcome to Cavalry Man 86. Yes, I'm wearing the same clothes and hat that you saw in the last video. It's because I'm actually leaving. I just left the cemetery. So if you guys didn't see that last video, you didn't miss much. Not because I was doing something stupid or it was just a bad video. It just didn't turn out the way I thought it was going to. Anyway, that's not what I'm here for today. I'm actually going to show you a video that's actually from the past, just a few months ago. It's about this car that I'm driving right now that I just got registered. I was going to save it for a very large video, but it was going to take a long time, years actually, before it would have came out. So what I decided to, I'm gonna try that again. What I decided to do is make it into a series. So this will be part one of many videos, hopefully to come. And again, it's about this car and what we're doing with this car and so forth. But I will let you guys watch that video, and then I'll come back at the end. I don't know, say a few other things. I don't know. We'll see. Enjoy the video. Alright, everyone, I'm going to share with you guys what we're going to be doing. What we're doing right now is I'm in the car with Cody and Julie. Cody's driving, we're in his vehicle, and we're heading up north. We're pretty much almost there right now. And what we're going to be doing is, well, let me give a little backstory. Years ago, Julie and I and Cody went through a program called Financial Peace University, which was a Dave Ramsey program on how to handle your money. And back then, I came across a video on YouTube that was entitled "Free Cars for Life," and I'm going to put a link down in the description below. But a summary of it is that you get yourself a cheap car to start with, $1,000 car, maybe even a little less, whatever. And then what you figure out what, if you think you can make a car payment, you take that amount of money and you save it, you pay yourself, and you just keep storing that until, for like 10 months. We give you an example. Let's say you were going to save $300 a month, which is what we're going to do. We're going to save $300 a month. And you save that for 10 months. After 10 months, you have $3,000. So you take that $3,000 and you add it to the car that you have. Like the car we're thinking of getting is going to be $1,000 car. So you take that $3,000, add that to the sale of the cheap car, which is $1,000. Oh, getting in the way of the lens. And you, so now you have $3,000 to upgrade from a $1,000 car to a $4,000 car. You get that $4,000 car and you do it again. You save another $300 a month for 10 months. So now you have the $4,000 plus another $3,000, so that's $7,000. Yep, it's a significant upgrade again. And you keep doing that until you get to the level of car that you want to be at. Once you're there, you don't stop. You take that $3,000 or $300 a month, and you put that into some sort of investment where it will grow over time. And then, in theory, you will be able to buy, using that investment fund, you earmark it as your car replacement fund, and you use that fund for replacing your car about every 5 years. You don't touch the principal, you're only using the interest to get your next car. So in a sense, you're not spending the money, you're not having to save the money no more. Your investment is making you enough money where you can go and get these cars for free, in a sense. I mean, it's not like you're having to work or get a car loan to get your new car. What's the matter, buddy? So that's what we're doing. Obviously, this is going to take quite a while to do. It's not going to happen within a month or two. What's the matter, Wicket? You whining? Come here. You can get up on my lap. And this is going to be a several-year experiment. So we're starting today, and over time, I'll be sharing what the next car is going to be, the next car, how much money we've saved, so forth. And when we're done, when we get to the level of car, that's when this video is actually going to come out. So it's going to be about a 3 or 4 year, experiment, and you'll see what another option, instead of constantly getting a car payment, which if you think about it, if you took that money that you've had spending month over month on a car payment over your lifetime, that is a huge sum of money. So, but that's what we're doing, and we're on our way right now to go. Well, we got to go to Spanky's to get the breadsticks, and then which is Julie's favorite, and then we're gonna go look at the car. Okay, guys, here's what we got. We bought a 2005 Ford 500. We bought it from family, and we got a pretty good deal on it. Like I said, it cost us about $1,000. It's not a perfect car in any way, shape, or form. I mean, obviously there's a broken piece there. Got some stuff missing there. The door's kind of crinkled a little bit, dinged up a little bit. Some rust on it. But the whole purpose of this is so that we just don't have a car payment. We needed a car because our other car needs to be fixed, and we still got to get back and forth to work. So it ran like a champ. I had no issue. Well, I take it back. On the way home, we did have a problem. We stopped at the gas station, put some gas in it, fill it up, and they had told us before we even left that it was probably going to need a new battery. The car had been sitting for about a year, and he had charged it up a little bit and had it running when we got there. And when we stopped at the gas station, I shut it off. We had driven it maybe 15-20 minutes to get to the gas station, and when I came back out, it wouldn't start. So my stepson hooked up his jumper cables to it and got it to start, and then we went over to a auto parts store and bought a brand new battery. So, but the interior is nice. It needs a bath, but there's nothing wrong with the interior. In my opinion, there's nothing wrong with it. It's going to need new tires. It's going to need an alignment. But again, this is a car that's going to last us 10 months. And we'll sell this car and upgrade to another car. And then, you know, so on. So, but like I said, here it is. This is going to be my car to drive for the next 10 months. And then we'll show you guys possibly the next car, or maybe the car after that one. I don't know. But I'm gonna cut off here, and we'll be back with so I hope these videos are gonna be helpful to you guys. When we went through the Dave Ramsey program years ago, it significantly, I had to say that slowly, helped us out with our finances. The class is not that long anymore. Back then it was 13 weeks, and now it's, I believe, 9. It cost a little bit. I mean, it was, I think, like $100 to go through the class. If you can't do that, if you can't afford that, you could easily go online and get one of his books. He has sales, and I'm not getting anything out of this other than to help you guys out. I'm not getting any money out of promoting anything. But you can get his books through his website, or even on Amazon. Or you know, even if you can't afford that, go to the library and get one for nothing and read it. I'm telling you, it will help. This experiment will it's part of that. Me and Julie don't go into debt for nothing. So it's going to be an eye-opener for us. I mean, normally if we were to buy a car, we would just save for it and buy it. For us to have money set aside just for cars, I mean, that's huge. And to give you like a little, I don't know what you would call it, but cars are the biggest thing, the most expensive thing we buy, that go down in value the most and the fastest. And I don't care what kind of vehicle you have, truck, minivan, whatever. You can argue that, well, my car doesn't, you know, it retains its value. I'm telling you, it goes down in value just by you driving it, let alone, you know, the year it was made. So I hope this video series will help you guys out, and we'll be back, you know, in March. We're going to be getting a different car, and we'll share that with you guys. 10 months after that, we'll get another car, and so on and so on. But again, I will leave that link to that one video I told you guys about down below, and you guys can decide yourself what you want to do and how you want to do it. And if that sounds like something you want to try, use us as a guinea pig to see if it even works. So I'm going to call this one, and we'll keep you updated on what goes on. So in the meantime, I want you guys to stay alert, stay safe, Toujours Pret, and I'll see you later.